should probably talk about why I'm making such a mess over there. We're dealing with clay soil like a lot of you guys probably are. Quite heavy clay soil. I haven't done anything with it. Apart from if you've watched some of the other videos, you see I've put some manure in there, some horse manure. And we've grown 3 seasons in that. It's grown pretty good so far. But because clay soil's, it's high enough in nutrient, it's just, it's hard to unlock it. Because clay soil's so packed so tight. The roots of the plant can't get into it to draw it up. So I'm putting in a lot of carbon. I'm going to till it all in. A lot of nitrogen in there as well. Because I'm putting it directly in the garden. You add all that carbon all at one time into your garden without letting it decompose in a compost pile first. It'll draw the nitrogen out of your garden, so we don't really want that to happen. So I'm also adding nitrogen along with it. That's what we got out of the chook house. There's also a lot of green material in there. As the green material breaks down, that will create nitrogen as well. I'm also adding, I haven't videoed it, but I work on a dairy farm and I quite often bring home bags of cow manure. It's aged manure though, so that's alright. And I've already added quite a lot to half of that patch, but I've still got a lot more to bring home and put through the garden. So that's what we're doing. The tiller, I'm going to have to get the big tiller out, which I really didn't want to do. I've got the little one over there, but the little one's just not going to do the job with everything that I've added. I'm going to get the lawnmower out next and see if I can't break that up, chop that up into smaller pieces. Otherwise it's just going to be a tangled mess in my rotary tiller, so we'll do that next. And then hopefully we'll till it in and we'll see how it comes up. see this here. That's the clay. That's the original clay. There. I just found this hard spot that I need to dig out, and that's just... There's a rock there, but... You can come across and see what we've done to it. Here. Just keep working it every season. This is what that here is what this all was originally, just that really hard, packed in clay. And just keep working it every year, just add more to it, and you will improve it eventually. If you haven't got bucket loads of money to spend on truckloads of compost, you just use what you've got, what you have laying around, put in there. And over the years, it will definitely improve. Much quicker than what you think. We have some rain around today. It's a good day to lay out the cardboard and let the rain soak it. No, I use cardboard in the winter time. I don't use it in the summer because in the winter time it stays wet. Obviously, I'll put some mulch over it or some soil over on top of it, and it will stay quite wet. The worms will get into it. And come summertime, when we dig it through this for our spring garden and summer crops, the cardboard it'll be all gone. It'll be taken back through the soil. But I only use it in the winter. Like I said, in the summertime it's much harder to get water to penetrate through it when it's hot and dry. Also, I try to use plain cardboard. I don't like the cardboard with ink, too much ink. Remove all your sticky tape and things like that. Tape and staples, take all that off.